What brought you to this decision?
Well, actually, I've been wanting to do this for a long time and thought about it, and then just in the last few months, I said, I need to start thinking about this, and I think I have the skills and the requirements to fill this job, and because I've worked with people all my life, and I really enjoy doing that. So this would give me an opportunity to be at a policy-making level, which I've really not done a whole lot of, but I love Amarillo, and I want to keep serving citizens of Amarillo.
Well, some people might say, as a matter of fact, one person over there said that this is something that you've actually been working toward, even though you may not have been doing it consciously, but working toward your whole life, because you're not really a political newcomer, are you?
No, I've been a political animal all my life. It's just that I'd never formalized it.
So what are some of the qualifications you're bringing to this race?
Well, I think knowledge of the city, the people in this community from all sectors. I've never devoted one community to another, but I really think that my knowledge of community development issues, which means talking about people and neighborhoods and so forth, and also the experiences I've had on city commissions and boards have, opened my eyes to a lot of things, and so I think I have that knowledge and some of those skill sets that would help me be a good commissioner.
Well, I know that downtown revitalization is one of the big things that the past commissions have worked on and take pride in. It's like it's actually working on the tiers board. It's something that you already got experience.
That's right. I have some insight on how things work and how they could work if we did things in a planned strategic way.
Is that still important to the city?
I think so. I think that, not just in downtown, but in other sectors of the city that have seen declines. I mean, we've talked about that through our strategic planning meetings. We need to think about our whole community, not just downtown or just another sector. Everyone needs to be a part of this process.
Do you support single-member districts?
Do I support single-member districts? I think when people choose to do that, it's an appropriate time. I think that if people wanted to run for office, irregardless of what side of the city they lived on, then those people should be out running to test the waters or to try to get elected. I don't think that per se is going to necessarily create candidates magically that are going to automatically run. But I'm not for or against it. I just think that people need to make those decisions themselves as to whether they want to be representing a whole community or just one piece of the community.
And I know you were talking about how you're going to inherit some stuff from the previous city commission, but what changes did you have in mind yourself?
I haven't really thought about what changes to make. I think that the city has some challenges, and as a community we have challenges, and those will need to be addressed. I am happy that the commission has done good work on water rights because I have concerns about water. I think that job growth through economic development is important because cities that don't have economic development dry up and wither away. And I think that we still have some opportunities to do some of those things. And I don't have any inner information on, what things might potentially be coming up the pike. I'm going to be learning a lot.
What do you think the biggest challenge is facing Amarillo right now?
I think that the biggest challenge is actually continued growth and being able to attract intellectuals and professional young people to come back. I mean, we're an aging society, and I think it's really important to provide avenues for young people not only to stay here in Amarillo, but to come to Amarillo to live and work. So I think that we have some things that we need to work on in order to make Amarillo a viable place for those young people who are going to make the city keep growing.
Can I get a babysit to you?
In a while.
Do you think downtown Amarillo Inc. is doing a good job? Are they functioning the way they should be?
From what I know, and I'm not privy to everything, I do think that the opportunities to bring development to the city are good things, and the thing is that we're I want it now society, and we don't have patience. We want things to happen quickly, and even through the Tiers Board we found out that we had great ideas, but they didn't start taking place until people actually came and wanted something. So nothing happens overnight, and we just have to have patience that some of the things we're talking about will materialize.
Good with that?